Okay, let's get this started. So we are going to be playing on the top left corner this time. I'm going to turn down my volume because that just blew my ears out when that started. So, oh my god, this island actually looks so much better than the one before. So this is still one of the smaller city-states, but it... Are you serious? This is it? Really? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Okay, so we got more over here, so I think it might just be a better chance to just start over here, to be honest. Oh, this looks cool. I definitely want a large port over here and a lighthouse. That is definitely a must in this gameplay. Anyway, let's get started. We're gonna place ourselves, maybe ourselves over here. So let's place ourselves right over here, and then let's get a market right about there. Perfect. And then let's pause, make sure everything's good, and then we're gonna start placing everything down. So I don't really have a goal here. I just wanted to play on the top left corner. Our ambitions are pretty interesting. Grand, Stoa, Temple, and 14 families, which honestly is a good challenge because we built these before. They do take a lot of time. 14 families. This is a smaller city state, so I am worried about, surviving. So we're gonna definitely have our work put in for us, but you know what, we're doing pretty solid. I think I'm pretty good at the game now. I am working on a tutorial version, so if you are kind of confused with some of the stuff I'm doing, ask, or maybe just try to wait for the tutorial. I don't know how I'm gonna set that up yet. I have kind of a little rough guide on it, but we'll have to wait and see what I actually do. So let's start building some farms. So let's get this guy over here on the top right, because I want to give him as much room as possible. And maybe I can put it down here, actually. Maybe do something like this, since it's going to be the back against a wall. Yeah, that might be better. Do something right about there. Perfect. So we at least have our first one, which is good. I'm going to try to make it evened out. So let's get a straight line there. Get our wheat up here, and we should be good. So I'm going to let them do their thing. So let's see what we got here. We got an enemy. God damn it. An enemy. Kind of neutral. Enemy. Okay, so this time we aren't as lucky in having friends all over the place. I thought about becoming these guys, but you have to have 3 allies. I'm not feeling that, to be honest. Anyway. Ooh, sell bronze. Where is the bronze in this area? Nowhere to be seen. You are the closest thing to bronze. God damn it. Okay, so that is going to be a pain I'm not looking forward to. Now, let's see here. What are we going to do? We could actually start off with meat for our first consumption good, but I don't feel like that's a good start. I want to get more. So our goal is to get 14 families. So we're going to do that just by getting these guys first. And it's definitely going to be a long time, but I think we can easily do it. So you could go down there. Could put you right about here then. And then, yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that should work. And then we should have a road accessibility right about there. And then I'm going to start needing some more wood, or just, yeah, wood in general. So let's get this up and running. So you are right on top of that. This game hurts me sometimes. Anyway, so let's get, I would love 2 things of wood, but yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. The best place for this would be right there. I don't think I can move it anywhere else. Maybe. Could I? Could I even destroy it now, or would that... Oh, I could. Okay, perfect. Wait, did I? No, it didn't. Oh, okay, never mind, I can't. Alright, so we're going to place the logging camp right about over here. Maybe I can push it up over here so it gives us room. Let's see if I can maybe do something here. I'm just going to pre-build right now and see... Oh, yeah, we definitely can. Okay, maybe. Let's see if I can just do something like this. And then maybe we can put another wood extraction source right about here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, yeah, we definitely can. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'm going to get this right. Well, no, I do have to worry about it right now, actually. So we're going to get this guy like so. Yeah, well, we have wood down there, but I don't know. I'm going to do... I kind of want to pre-build it now. Oh my god, I have so much things that I want to do, but not enough space. Could get the grape. We could get grapes going, but let me just get this guy out of the way. I know someone's gonna be like, just build your damn wood farm, and it's like, yeah, you're right, I should. So let's get it right about there. And now I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I can always change it later. We're just gonna get that there. You back here. and we're gonna have like two wood outputs to have an easy start. It's definitely gonna be challenging on our buildings or consumption goods up here, but we should be fine. So this is a olive farm, so we're gonna change this to olives, and honestly this is a lot better than our last gameplay where we actually had very minimal resources. This one I feel like we can actually make work. Wheat farms are pretty easy, and okay, maybe 8. That kind of sucks. Okay, and we are back. I have a lot going here. So I have 2 lumber yards, and of course I have a grape farm and another grape farm. So we are doing good on our consumption goods. We are building 2 houses along with a clinic and a stone quarry, which for some reason is not done yet, but I don't want to touch it yet. I do want to switch over my overall, how do I put this, kind of government form. So currently we're a tyranny. I want to be an oligarchy. You know, just better that way. I think some people might be happier with us. Like, this is a monarchy. They're aggressive. Monarchy. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe that. Ooh, oligarchy. Okay, so they might actually change. I don't know how this works, but if it does work the way I think it does, then that would actually be pretty cool. So let's change over to an oligarchy. 2 families will be happy, and they'll be happy for 3 years, but that should be enacted relatively soon. I have my innovations going, I have the civic going, so, and then I might switch it over to trade relatively soon, but I just want to build basic defenses first and get myself up. So we actually have a lot of private funds, to be honest, so I'm gonna have to wait for authority to get up, but right now we've got a lot going on here. I think they're all split between multiple actions, so I'll just let them do their thing. This is not good. I mean, I can't really do anything now, but we're gonna have to let them do their thing, and then we'll start trying to maybe trade and expand. Hopefully our switch actually is beneficial, and our neighbors are actually happy with us in return, but I don't think they are. They're very mean people. Okay, we're off to a great start here. We have our miner port, and we have not been attacked yet. That is great. All right, so we're most likely, if we get attacked, it's going to be by the sea, so that's going to be fun. And I should maybe start building defenses here, but oh no. Okay. How could you do this to me? We both have the same military, so I think what I'm going to have to do is I want to do that one, but I think this one would be good. Since we already have a lot of enemies by us, we may as well get this out of the way. So let's start building our defenses really quick. I'm going to place down 2 of these guys for now, since we're doing pretty decent when it comes to buildings. So let's see, I feel like they're going to be up above. So what we can do is just kind of keep these guys close by. Maybe not over here. I'm trying to think of how I want to set this up. Like, we could do it up here, build them. That would give us an advantage. I don't want to get them too close, though. So let's do something like this right about here. Maybe? Can we get a little? Nah, we can't. So I'm going to put this guy right about here. And we should be good right there. And then I also want to build another one. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe like right back here. I don't know how I want to put this. We can just put it back here or something. And no, we'll just build one for now, to be honest. And let's start getting some more goods going so we can, you know, just in case, or get ready, get other consumption goods out of the way. So where is it? Where's the winery? There it is. Perfect. And we're gonna get this guy. I want to keep the houses over there, so we can actually maybe put it down over here. That might be a good call. So let's do something like this. And how do I want to do this? We'll put a road here, and then we can put the winery right over here, so then it's somewhat in the urban area, and then we can focus on housing over here. So let's get another townhouse over here, and I kind of have an idea how I want to set everything up. And all right, so we have a lot of money, we have a lot of things going for us, we have a good amount of trade. Let's see, let's find some marble near us. Wow, okay, that's gonna suck. We're gonna get that out of the way. And now we're gonna start getting, what is it, a grand temple? Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while, guys. And we're gonna put this guy right about here, and that should be fine. And we're gonna try to build this down over here, boom, like that, just like that. And we're gonna get another house too, so we can actually just build up just everything. Also, it's about to storm too, so if my power cuts out, I'm gonna cry. But let's do something like that. And we have a lot going on here, but hopefully we can get these out of the way relatively quickly. And I just realized I'm in major debt, but also on top of that, we have a lot going on here. So I hope we don't have an economic crash. Oh boy. All right, so they're launching an invasion in 4 months. I think we're on like the same wavelength here, or same page. All right, 2 military. I got 3 military and defense. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to be on, but hey, I think I got. Oh yeah, by the way, it's thundering. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Pick up on that, but. I'm gonna assume they're coming from up here because they are above us up over this way. So we should be good when it comes to defense. And I think I got the military route. So if they do counterattack or if they attack, and we can easily counterattack. So we're going to get these guys in formation. Of course, get the weaker guys in the back. Going to get these up on the hill. And we should be good to kind of defend ourselves whenever they do arrive. I am currently building a grand port, and I have more storage on the way, so we can easily build whenever we need to. So, oh, they're coming over here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Did not expect that one. Okay. So they're most likely coming up here once they land, is what I'm going to assume. Yeah, okay. So they're coming up over there. We can give ourselves an advantage over here. We just got to put ourselves in the right formation. And we should be solid. Should be good to go, I think. I don't know. Because I think it's going to be a close battle, maybe. What did I fail? Oh, wait. Oh, well. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to worry about this. So let's get our military in position. Get these guys over here. And, alright. So we're good. Take them out. Good, good. And then take them out. Okay, guys. Come. Just move. Can you... What are you guys doing? Just... Okay, they are not moving. There we go. What the hell was that about? All right. So pretty much just took them out. Don't know why they didn't want to attack right there. We're going to withdraw. And let's see what our military's at. 3. So we pretty much wiped the most of them out. Oh my god, can we counter? Very high. Can we get this out of the way? Because then if we can get him out of the way, we can get that clay. And then we can actually export pottery and then get our money up. Like, oh my god. I think I just need to play on the defensive role. I'm definitely going to take this guy out because screw this guy. You want to be enemies with me? Well, you can die. That sounds a little brutal, but that's how it was. Anyway, doing a good job. I think my next... Oh, nice. All right, so I think what I want to do is focus on... We got a lot of stuff going here. I think I want to just... finish this off. We're gonna get money first, and then we're gonna switch it over to the clay, and then we can make pottery, export that once we have a little bit better, standing, and just get this grand port out of the way, and then try to work on the grand stoa next. It's gonna be a lot of money. I'm working on a lot of policies right now, but it's actually going out pretty well, and we're doing pretty solid, to be honest, with a lot of enemies all around us. Okay, so a lot has happened. I have been conquering our neighbors, and I plan on doing it again. Ooh, we have a 5 military strength. So I do have the policy centralization, and what we're going to do is go out and attack someone else. So we're going to take this guy out because we are not doing good. For some reason, like, they are just not producing, to be honest. Like, we have the resources, like, here, but then, like, they would just, like, not bring it over. So I'm not sure what to do about that. That is just kind of crazy to me. So we're just going to go out and conquer and then just get all the resources we need to keep ourselves alive. Somehow we're still positive too. All right, construct a gymnasium. That ain't happening. Sorry to tell you guys. Anyway, we are going to try to get a sculptor so we can actually build some of the bigger monuments, and one of them is going to be the Grand Stoa. I kind of want to get this one first, and it's going to be, oh my god, that's a lot. But overall, our private funds are kind of bad, to be honest, but oh well, we'll try to make something work. We'll get the grapes from them. And what about you? We could get rid of the wood, I don't know, but we do have the clay. I am exporting pottery, so that's a plus, so we should be good overall on everything here. And might as well get this one out of the way, because then we don't really have to worry about some of these goods. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. We could try to get the embassy, try to get everyone, nice with us. But I'm not sure. Maybe the learning center would be a good one too, so we can get more authority and, switch things around. Why? What's going on here? Oh yeah, get rid of that. We'll get rid of that so we can actually focus on more stuff at home. Okay, we have some armor, so if we do lose some troops, well, no, we can restock them. Perfect. And now we just need to hope that our private funds can kind of go back up again, because this is taking a toll. Anyway, I'm gonna actually stop. Should I stop this one? Yeah, I'm gonna stop this one. I'm gonna stop that one so we can actually, you know, do things. And where is it? Someone wanted clay down here. I kind of want to just trade clay at this point. I don't know where they went. Let's see here. Let's do this. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. So we're gonna trade that as well, since we have a lot of it just stored up here, and we are getting a lot of pottery done too. So we are kind of off to a good start here. We're gonna try to regain our private funds, and then I'm gonna start saving up money so we can start building the Grand Stoa. I thought about maybe Grand Temple. That's 4,000 pretty much. Might as well get this one out of the way, because then we can trade more, and then we can get more money on top of that. This is a really demanding one, but the families we can get out of the way by spamming houses. But what's our military at right now? 5. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. So hopefully when we come back in, nothing stupid is happening. Oh, alright, so we are kind of like surviving barely, trying to get myself out of this sticky little situation I'm in, but hopefully we can get out relatively soon. We're doing a good job, by the maybe not. The debt is higher now. All right, so we've been going through debt a lot. I got a lot of buildings here. We are not keeping up to demand, but I am trying my best to do our best. And I think if we can, our money is going down because of all the tributes. I think I overextended myself, but I think we might be able to survive here. A lot of people are just unhappy with just like random stupid stuff, and it's like there's not much I can do about that. So I'm trying to think of what I could do, and we're holding on barely. The sickness and stuff like that, it's really hurting me. And let's get the wheat. We can get that wheat out of here, and then we can most likely get ourselves good on that part. So grapes is a problem. They just aren't producing enough, to be honest. It's kind of weird. Anyway, might need to build more homes, but we did get to 14 families, which is good. And oh my god, this is still going down. So I think we might lose this, to be fair, but I'm trying to make an effort here, and so far it's getting even worse. Okay, this is great. Honestly, like, I think I was dealt a bad hand here, because like there's not much I can do. Maybe if I start buying more. Let's get the grapes out of the way so we can get that going. Trying to see what I could do. Yeah, let's see, how's our trade going? All right, stop trading. So I guess because we don't have any clay, makes sense. But the problem is, though, we need to do something about something. So let's try buying. Let's try buying so we get more. There we go. Let's get this going. And then hopefully we get our money up over here too. I'm just trying to get my debt down, at least to around 300. Ah, come on, stop doing this. Stop giving me demands. We can't hold on because they keep giving us demands, and we just can't follow through with them because we just have no money. So I'm gonna try my best here. God damn. Okay, but we've been stuck in this little state for a while, and I'm trying to think of what I could do. And I think what we're going to have to do is kind of hold tight, stick through this again, and just try to push through this little tough scenario so we can at least get one of the temples up. I definitely need to get rid of something because, like, we're barely keeping up to demand, but we're starting to get our happiness up. We've been teetering around 50, like around the 50s to 60s, so hopefully we can get a little higher. Stop worrying about city debt. We always have debt. Oh my god, they're always just trying to find something to complain about. We are going to do a big risk here. So we got ourselves out of a little trouble here, but now our private funds are starting to go down. So that's a little bit of a yikes for me. I kind of want to risk it, right? I kind of want to risk it and try to get a bigger city state so we can actually get a better income for us. And this might be it, because this has the wheat and the grapes. I might actually undo one of these because this one is like okay, but I'd rather get one of this. But this one is 4. We already have 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so if we can get this one out of the way, we should be good if we can get our military up. But the problem is, though, this one is going to be a little tricky here, and I'm a little worried about this. Like, this is the only big city state near us. There's this one. I mean, we could do this one, then they give us clay, but I think we already got clay. That's what, 10 a year? Yeah, one of us, yeah, we already got that one right here. So this guy's a little bigger, but this one's a little bigger too. So they give us 90. I could try to push for all all money? I mean, that would be a good call, I think. Let's try it. I'm gonna do this as well. Money, money, money. All right, so we're gonna push for this guy, and we're going to try to take this guy out. We double his number, and I'm really hoping we can actually take him out. If not, this is going to be disastrous, because then that was my attempt to get us out of this little iffy zone that we're in so we can actually proceed with our ambitions. I don't think I will be able to get these out of the way, to be honest, but I think I might get close. I already have the 14 families. I think our first move should be the Grand Stoa so we can keep trading, but that means we have to... Ooh, look at all this. Finally a good number up here, but we are at 98 happiness, so if we do kind of regress backwards, we do have a little bit of a buffer zone. I have some authority saved up just in case, and we got it. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Okay, so we got it. So we have the option of 13 grapes, 20 wheat, and then 150 money. I'm gonna have to keep that money. Perfect timing. How are we losing control? Interesting. All I can say is we're gonna have to try to hold this the best we can, but we are starting to get some good money, so hopefully we can hold it. Oh my god, are we finally gonna get this one out of the way? I think we are. Okay, so this is the Grand Stoa. This is what I wanted. This is what I actually need. And I can see that little guy running over, and he's going to finish it off, right? Yes, finally. All right, so we have a lot of dent. We're going to fix that. And we just increased our overall trading power, which is great. And now we have to work for the Grand Temple, which is going to be gone awful. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, we're going to have to expand ourselves. Let's see, definitely need more grapes. So we do have... Let's see, we made enemies. So we're going to have to... I could... Happiness is still fine, so I think what we're going to have to do is start trading outwards a little bit more. A lot of these people don't have anything I want. I mean, we can trade you so we can get more money and get more goods. And so we can get more wine. Well, we might need a secondary thing for that. Could we switch that out with something? We could, but I won't. What's our stockpile here? We have no stockpiles. We have stone. We could trade stone, actually. So let's see about trading for stone. Trying to think here. We'll see what I can do here. Okay, so we got ourselves a little bit better situated here. I'm going to turn this off. And what we're going to start doing is... Oh, that's great. I have to find them down here again. So we're going to try to start getting our income up because it's going to be hard to maintain this. So we're going to actually sell that. Go to you, sell you. Oh, god damn it. Let's see, we got all this going. So we're gonna turn all this off, and we're gonna start selling to you. We're gonna buy from whoever it was. I think it was you. Not you. You? Yeah, you. All right, perfect. So we got that up and running. So we're gonna get our money up, hopefully that way, and try to maintain this up over here. And we're gonna start. Oh boy, I'm scared to do this. We're going to start getting the Grand Temple up and running. So I'm really terrified to do this because we need to get this out of the way. And I'm scared because we might not be able to hold this. It's going back down. I'm worried about our money and our happiness. Hopefully we can get those two out of the way relatively quickly. And we're going to turn that off. We're going to buy marble wherever I got it from before. Not enough trade power. You guys are awesome today. And oh god, the demand is... Oh, we're holding. Good. Okay. I'm gonna turn you off so we can actually get the marble and get that going. So we're gonna be going downwards on the spiral now. I'm really worried about this. Hopefully we can hold and we can get this up and running. We're making good progress already because I decided to have some resources stored. So this is gonna make some good progress, but that is... Well, my public funds is what I'm worried about. So hopefully we can hold. If not, I'm kind of fucked here. Alright, so we are finally going to get the Grand Temple out of the way. Oh my god. So we actually did a pretty good job. We were teetering back and forth on the 70, and we were kind of like in between money. We actually got up to 1,000 too, but I had to put it back down to private funds so we can actually fund ourselves. So honestly, I'm pretty all set with this. I kind of don't want to go for a lighthouse because... Oh my god, I've been sitting here for hours. Like, I'm looking outside, it's starting to get dark. So, anyway, this was kind of insane. I didn't expect to do all this. So we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tributaries and just 9 military with this small city state. It's kind of crazy the fact we got actually all the ambitions out of the way. This one was quite challenging, and I had to, you know, really sit here, play the long con, and like maneuver so much in the background, but we finally got it. I actually really do like this little cove. I want to put a lighthouse, but it's like I honestly do not feel like it. So have a good one, guys. Take care, and hopefully you don't get rained on.